every tip. Look.
Alrighty. Uh, let's get our music on. Good morning, everyone. G, like, good morning,
Morning.
good morning. Good morning to the people on YouTube. Uh, let's just get it done today, everyone. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I know for myself, I got to relax, which is very rare, so we'll take that.
Right.
Um, yeah, no news today, just so everyone knows. No news coming out today. Uh, we are currently below the VWAP. Um, so when we're below the VWAP, first first pattern we're looking for is a bear flag. Doesn't mean that's all we're looking for, but that's the first one we're looking for. With that being said, stay safe today. Don't take any premature trades like me last week. Yeah, let's just get it done. Gee, how was your weekend?
Pretty chilled for the most part.
Okay.
Pretty chilled. With the help a friend move into his new crib. He moved from Miami up here.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Luckily, most of all my peoples now they're not moving as much. So it's better because there I feel like at one point there was always like each weekend we were moving someone.
yeah.
And I'm like, nope. Are you trading both accounts today or just
Yes.
one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome. Not sure. I doubt Steve's going to be getting on this morning. I know he was doing birthday stuff with his wife. Um, and everyone for the YouTube, the voices you hear on the stream, those are the members of the Legacy Wealth Society's community. So I'm not talking to myself. There are other people on the other line that you can actually hear that they get the benefits of actually being able to communicate directly with me since they're part of the community. Just gotta put that disclaimer out there. Good morning, Steve. His
oh
ears, his ears must have been ringing.
Steve, what's going on, man?
Let's see, 2 minute. We're hanging out around this 21 EMA.
Ooh, look like it. Look, ooh, market looks red.
It will drop down during the overnight session.
I think it'll go down.
Just looking at all this.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, if it goes down, we're ready for it. If it goes up, we're ready for it.
Right.
So that's the good thing about how we trade. It does not matter what direction we're moving in. We're going to make some money. Trade tomorrow. Trade, then go to the beach when the kids are in school.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
Oh yeah.
love it. Looking at that 5 minute chart right there, looks like we're getting a little bear flag. Let's see if
On
we
a
get some.
5 minute.
Yeah, on the 5 minute.
Ooh, yes, yes, sir. Looks like it too.
So
Go up. Yes, it does.
going to pay attention to that. Still got 6 minutes. 6 minutes before the market's open. So we're just going to take what the market gives us. No rush today. It's Monday with no news. So slowly but surely. I'm finally have the I would probably say vacation mode.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I had a snap av over the weekend. I'm like, I gotta get back to normal, back to my normal routine. So I'm excited to get back to the gym today. Early of last week, I wasn't feeling all that great, like just a cold or something. So I don't like going to the gym when I'm feeling like under the weather, because just how my body works. Once I work out, it just messes the body up even more when I'm sick. So excited to get back in the gym today. Move some iron, as they say. We'll see how weak I got over the past month. Is Jordan trading with you today, or it's just you solo?
No, he didn't come today.
Okay.
He come by today, but normally he comes by.
Okay.
We'll see.
So is he's trying to show you his strategy, or your?
No, he showed me his strategy already, but he's on the SPX. That's all he's trading on.
Okay.
That's all he's trading on. So right now,
is he making money at least?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah. He'll make about a good 5 here, brother. You know, the most he did was like he made like good 2-3 grand. I want to say was it
That's good.
2 weeks ago? Yeah.
Okay. Hey, trading's the best thing anyone can do.
Oh yeah, man. I'm on it. Trust me, I'm on it.
No, I'm happy for you too, because I know once the money starts flowing,
right.
It'll give you some more options and choices, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is the market going to go up? Because we're below the close from Friday currently. The close from Friday was at 796.
So we're at like 768, 769. So it's almost close to about what, 25 to like 30 points?
Yeah. From the close from Friday, yes.
From the close from Friday, yeah.
We do have a pivot point down at 700, the 700 level.
Okay.
Pivot down there, then pivot up above us, above the VWAP at 831.
Oh, at 831?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would have to get through the VWAP in order to get to that pivot point. So we're just honestly going to wait and see what we get here. Hoping I could knock one off the park today. Just
right. I'm with you too. I'm with you too, man.
Start Monday off right, you know, just knocking it completely out the park in a positive way. I'll say positive way.
Oh shit, I didn't even see. Oh, morning, Mike. I didn't even see when he came in.
Morning, Mike. He just came in.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. I just got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you joining us, sir. So Brenda was telling me, Mike, that you traded in the past.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine who was trying to teach me how to trade. He was trading futures.
Okay.
So I've used NinjaTrader before. I used Apex for the funding.
Okay, nice.
I got the account funded once. I mean, he was running the strategies, but obviously I blew the account and we haven't been trading since. But to see that you're using Apex and NinjaTrader, it gave me my sign that I should hop back in and
okay.
do some more trades.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I started using Apex first before I found the other prop firms. Apex is good. I've just gotten multiple times. I've had the issue of getting payouts denied by them.
Okay.
Even though I really wasn't doing anything off the wall or anything like that. It's just the strategy that I'm using. You know what I'm saying? So I have find other prop firms that I could use my strategy in order to get those payouts without getting denied.
So who do you use now?
So for the community, I recommended them Tradeify because they have the least amount of rules for new traders. So I do Tradeify. I still use Apex as well, and I also do Take Profit Trader.
Okay.
So I do those 3. But Tradeify, definitely recommended. It's the easiest to get a payout through for a beginner trader. Market is open.
Wow.
Morning, babe.
What a rise.
Yep. I'm staying out.
I was on a sim though, but I made a quick 470 on at that open.
Okay.
470 on the sim.
And with Tradeify 2, Mike, they have a faster payout than Apex.
Okay. Yeah, because I did have a lot of issues with trying to get funded through Apex.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Tapping that VWAP, serious push right there.
Mm-hmm.
Not jumping in front of this.
Right. We with the first 15 minutes, right?
That's what we try to do. We try waiting that first 15 minutes. Doesn't always happen, depending on what the market's doing. Is the music and sound levels good for you guys?
Yes, sir.
It's good.
Awesome.
On the 5 minute, you don't think it looks like a bear flag trying to form? I mean, a bull flag trying to form?
Looking at the 5, let me get some actual lines on the chart too.
Okay.
We could try saying that this was a small bull flag right here on this 5.
Right.
Where this candle had a very small body. But let's see if we get a repeat flag, you know what I'm saying? Because like I always say, the flags always repeat themselves.
Right. They do.
Bulls are trying to push. They want to push, but
Hold on.
on the 1 minute trying to show a bull flag. I want to see a bull flag on one of the higher time frames, to be honest. Only 3 minutes in here. No rush. So Mike, when you were trading previously, what type of strategy were you trying? What strategy were you using?
It was about a year, like over a year since the last time I traded.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, they'll have indicators from when the market opened, and then if it touches either that mark, I completely forgot, but basically within the first 5-10 minutes of the trade,
Okay.
if it, you may be able to predict the direction the market is going by, the direction the pins are going.
Okay.
I wish I could. I wish I wrote down my notes. I can go over that with you.
No, you're good. You're good.
It has been over a year since the last time I actually got into trading.
Yeah. Well, trading is one of the best things we can do. I know that.
Yeah, definitely that's something I can do in my time. I've been trying to find a way to make more income with the time that I have, and trading probably the best option that I have.
Yeah. Well, it has the biggest reward, I'll say, for the amount of time you have to trade. and the amount that you can get paid from it, it has the biggest upside.
Yeah, I can see that.
Man, boy, it look like it's going up.
It's trying, G. We got that pivot point up there.
What's the pivot point is at you said
I mean,
817?
no, 831. 831 for the pivot.
830. All right.
Hasn't It's moving up, but for me, I want to see a flag print before I try taking a trade here.
All right. Okay.
Just me.
So we mainly look at the flags on what the 5 minute chart.
I'm looking at flags on all of them: the 5, the 1, and the
Yeah,
2 minute. So I have the 2 minute pulled up on this screen over here, and this is the one that I'm watching for the 15-minute range, the pivot points, the VWAP, everything like that.
Okay.
Because on the 1 minute, what I've noticed, it'll get print a lot of different flags, but sometimes they don't play out completely. So if I see a flag starting to print on the 1 minute, then I'll look over at the 2 minute to see what's going on over there. Because I want as many confirmations as possible, so the trades are more educated. Since literally trading is educated guessing.
Right.
We're trying to predict if the market is going up or going down. Big swipe right there, all the way back to the close from Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we still got slept for 45.
Yeah. If it starts trying to run a little bit, I'll take a quick scalp. But
Quick scout.
we'll see what this wants to do. Because this candle, let me pull it up so you can see what I'm looking at. So, could be a bull flag, but want some more structure if it's going to be a flag for my liking. With no news today, I'm being extra cautious, I would say. With it dropping like that, the bears are trying to jump in here. So not jumping in front of them. Look at those wicks on the bottom of these candles. Got wicks on the bottoms. Wicks on the tops. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? That's the question. Right back down to that VWAP. Let's see. 5 more minutes for this 15-minute range to be completed. We're currently at the VWAP. No clear-cut winner yet for the day of what direction we're moving in. There's the bear stepping in there. We went all the way down to that 21 EMA. Let's see if we keep pushing through. I may take a quick scalp. Didn't get the push through. Less than 3 minutes left on this 15-minute range to be completed. And once it's complete, we should be able to hopefully have some type of idea where the market's trying to go. It did come down for the overnight session last night. So we may continue. We have the overnight lows all the way down at 739. And then Friday's low at 734. Less than 2 minutes now for that 15-minute range. I'm just hoping the market stays in this range until the 15-minute range is completed. Just so then I could take a trade. And I will successfully waited the 15 minutes. Good. Let's see if we're building out a bear flag here. Look at those wicks on that 1 minute. So those bears definitely trying to push this price down. I just need them to hold off for another minute. Let it build some structure for us. Nice little push by the bulls, but these bears aren't letting go. Looking at those wicks on top, so that means there's a lot of selling pressure. Let's see if we push up to the 796 level. And if we get rejected off of that, we'll start heading back down. Still below the VWAP. Give us something, market. All right, bull stepping in a push. Let's see if they get some follow through. I want to hit that 796 level. And if we get rejected there, we'll definitely start heading down. The 796 level is the close from Friday. Close from Friday. All right. Bulls had to follow through all the way through that 796 level, and we just went through the VWAP as well. Let's see if they're going to be able to hold this price up. We're currently in the middle of the 15-minute range. So, not going to get chopped up like I did last week. So, still being patient, still flat. Waiting to see something happen. Welcome to the No News Monday. I want to see us get through this 21 EMA. We keep tapping it, and the buyers just step in and push it up slightly. So I want to get some follow through there. The 21 EMA. clean up the picture for us as well. All right, right through that 21 once again. Looking at that 5 minute. Ooh, just went through the bottom of the 15-minute range. Let's see if we do a slight retest of the low of that 15-minute range before we start heading down here. The overnight low 739, so we're not far from it. Then Friday's low 734. I want to see if we do either a retest of the low of the 15-minute range or we print a bear flag. Looks like it wants to go lower. Let's see. Yeah, nice little bear flag. Looking at going short here. Just want to see some more selling pressure. Bears trying to step in here, push us back to that 15-minute range of lows. All right, just tap the low of the 15-minute range, which is expected and normal. We always end up normally going back and tapping that 15-minute range when we first break out. I see some follow through here. We're real tight price action right here. We want some follow through. Got these wicks on the top of these candles, so the sellers want to push this price down, but we need follow through. We'll take that $1,000 trade right there. We'll take that. That was some follow through right there. I'll take that. That's what I'm talking about. Let me drink some water real quick after that one. I keep telling people, there's nothing better than trading with the strategy that I put together, because once you understand it, it's the easiest money you'll ever make. I look at it like robbing the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so clean, so simple. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just rotated now to one of my Take Profit Pro accounts. Not gonna lie, that was a struggle, that last trade, just slightly, because I was itching to get into the market. I mean, itching. So I had to try holding myself to stay out the market until I saw the exact movement I was looking for the follow through. Let's see now if we build out another bear flag, because what do we know? The market repeats itself. And we'll do the same thing. We hit the lows for the overnight. Low for the session currently is at 735. But that's cool, because now with that $1,000 trade I just took, I'll actually request a payout from Tradeify today. Request like a $1,500 payout from them. So we'll take that. Sellers still stepping in here, trying to. The bears want to push the price down. We got all these wicks on these candles right here on top. We just gotta be patient and wait. I know that's easier said than done, but patience with trading saves so much money. Because when I first started trading, you would have thought like I was playing a video game. I was just clicking the button because it's so easy to get in and get out. I was just clicking. And then I realized that doesn't work. You can't just be clicking. Because you end up losing a whole lot more money doing it that way. One of my first days trading, I made like $2,400 my first day trading before I lost 10 grand back when I was trying to learn how to trade because I was clicking. And when I was doing that, at the end, I got my daily statement of how many trades I took. I took like 140 trades, just clicking. I'm like, yeah, can't be doing that. Now I literally take between 1 to 3 trades per account, and that's it. So back up to the zone right here where we were slightly going sideways before we had that follow through. So this area I would not touch currently for trades because it was just going sideways in here. So for me, we don't like sideways action because sideways means chopped up. So want to get out of this zone that we're in to take another trade here. Doesn't matter which direction. It could go up, could go down, but I want to get out of this zone. See what we got on the 5 minute. All right, just push out of that zone that we were in. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Bull strong push. Got the VWAP up there. Let's see what level that's at. 791 for the VWAP. I do feel like we're going to push up to touch that VWAP, but I need a flag. I want a flag with the momentum. Let's see if we build out a flag right here. Let's see if we get a bull flag. We do have these wicks on top of these candles. Got the finger on the trigger, closest trade if we don't get the follow through I was looking for. Told myself this week I'm not going to hold losers as long as I did last week. Let's see if we start getting the push. Just tap the low of that 15-minute range right there. Bull's finally showing up to the party. We'll take that. getting stuck right at this 21 EMA. Let me get out of that. Close that one out. I'm gonna rotate over to my other pro account. Let's see. I wasn't even looking at this 1 minute. I was looking at my other chart over here, but as you can see, it was trying to trying to build out a bear flag on this 1 minute. So when I jumped in, I wasn't looking at this 1 minute right here. We will just wait, see what we get. $10.13. With the kids back in school, man, it feels like the days are so much longer now. Waking up earlier is everything. So we're outside of the 15-minute range on the low side. So just trying to see if we started to push away from it. Because it's really tight right here, really tight. Tapping the low of the 15-minute range once again. We need some follow through in either direction right now. Look how tight this is. Wow. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? I feel like the Bears are going to win, but I want to see that follow through. So we're below the 15-minute range. We need to have a solid push down here. Don't want to take it short with us hovering around the bottom of this 15-minute range right now. Just that's my preference. You guys should trade how you guys want to. That's why I didn't want to go short, hovering at that bottom. We need to push away from it. And now if I would have held that trade that I closed, because I didn't want to hold the loser much longer, I've been close to break even right now. So, but I don't hold. Gotta learn when to hold them and when to fold them. And I gotta do better at folding them these days. Are we now going to tap that VWAP? VWAP is currently sitting at 789. 789 for the VWAP. What are you guys feeling? We going up or down? Up or down?
Down. I feel a downtrend.
Okay. If we're going down, I want us to clear that 759 level before taking a short, only because at those levels, like that 759, the buyers bought it up. So just wait and see what we get. Wait and see what we get. Almost touched the VWAP right there. I just touched it. Touched the close from Friday as well. So let's see. Let's just see what we get here. Let's see if we use the close from Friday as support to keep the price going up here. Need some follow through. This thing's just slow right now. All right, starting to push away from that. I closed it. 140 right there. It was slowing down, and then it starts going. Oh, that hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings. When you close the trade, it continues without you. It paused. That's why I closed it. Oh well. We did break out of the 15-minute range, but we instantly dropped right back down. So we have the pivot point at the 831. 831. Right back into the 15-minute range right there. This always happens. Whenever that first initial breakout, if there's not follow through, it's going to retrace back to the 15-minute range. That's what I've noticed over the past year here. Let me rotate on my other take profit account. Lock in that 140 profit on the other one, just to lock it in. because on that pro account, I think I need like less than $400 more to hit their buffer, so I could take daily payouts on that account. So. Looks like we may be printing a bull flag. Let's see if we get some structure on this flag right here. Because structure is good. Structure is good, gentlemen. Oof. Look at that. What I don't like is there was no flag for that. So when it does a retracement like that, all the way down to the VWAP now, oof. Yep. Lots of people just got hurt on that one. As Steve would say, the doodles do work. They keep you out of trades. So now we're in between the 21 EMA and the VWAP. We're literally ping-ponging right now in between that. And we, as you can see on the Rincos, we got this consolidation happening. So let's wait to see what type of move we get. Close that 380 right there. I should have closed it when it hit the 900, but that's on me. I was getting greedy. Bulls definitely stepped in hard. Looking at this 2-minute candle, they buy it all the way back up right there. Look at that wick. Just tap the 21 EMA on the 2-minute chart. Let's see how it reacts. All right, pushing through the 21. Next thing we got pushed through now is the VWAP. VWAP is at pretty much the 792, well 790 for the actual VWAP location currently. We are getting these wicks. Same on the 2-minute chart. Big wick on top of that candle. So sellers are trying to step in. Not liking this action today. It's a no news Monday. We'll see. We'll see. Probably with it, if it stays moving like this, gentlemen, I'll probably get off for 11. Only because with not much movement, there's not much to do, to be honest with you guys. Getting the follow through I wanted right there. Getting ready to close this one if it doesn't move the way I was expecting it to here. No follow through. I don't like that. There we go. Tapping the bottom of that tapping the bottom of the 15-minute range right there. Just threw some more money in this account. This one. Let's see if we actually break out now. Oh, pop right back into the low of the 15-minute range right there. Let's see if we get a little bear flag right here. We have news tomorrow. Let's see. Because I need some good price movement. So we do have news coming out tomorrow. The number of building permits So that's at 8:30. So we should get something potentially from it. But the 21st will be a big news day. On that day we have the initial jobless claim at 8:30, 9:45 the S&P Global, and then at 10 existing home sales. So the 21st, more news for the week. That should get the market moving. This is looking like the bear flag here. Let's see if we get the follow through. Give me the follow through. Let's go. There we go. A little bit more. I'll take some more. A little bit more. Nope. I'll close that. 540 right there on that trade. Beggars can't be choosers at the end of the day. I'll take that. 820 in this account that quick. 820, less than a minute. There's nothing, I will keep saying it to remind, there's nothing we could do that could generate more money than this. I'll check my accounts later, see what accounts I'm taking payouts on today. Give myself a little gift. I want to see us break the low, the 830. No, I don't know why I said 8. 735. We break that. I'll probably take a quick little scalp for a short. All right, just tapped it. The follow through, yep. We'll take that. 920 right there. We'll take that. Praise you, Jesus. Praise you, Jesus. Hallelujah. We'll gladly take that. Awesome. Now I will definitely rotate off this account. Unless we just start dumping and waterfalling, we do have that pivot point all the way down there at the 700 level. 700 level. I could take a payout on this account as well now since I added that 920. So that makes me happy. Feeling better about myself right now. Not gonna lie. Good way to start your first day of the week in trading in the green. How are you guys doing? Gee, how are you trading today so far?
Still, man, just still watching. Still watching.
Have you taken any other trades except that open trade or no?
I know.
More power to you. Sitting out of the market is so difficult. I know for me, like that's one of the hardest things to do is to watch the market and not take a trade.
Right. Yep. I'm about looks choppy, man. So.
It is. It is. I only took that short that I did right there on this account because we broke the 735 level. And with the selling pressure, since 735 was the low for the day at that time, I knew if we had the follow through, it would keep dropping. That's the only reason why I jumped into it. Let's do some math. Let's break out the calculator here. See how we did so far today. Not bad. Wish it was more. So on the day, I'm green 13.16. It would have been over $3,000, but I had that one bad trade on one of my accounts, and I held it for too long, which was an $1,800 bad trade. So that dropped my profit for the day down 13.16. Still not a bad day in the office, but I gotta literally work on the mental aspect of folding when I'm down. I hate losing, so I sometimes hold my losing trades longer than I should. I may have to implement the stop loss just to get me out. Because mentally, I'm not clicking the button when I know I should. So, I'm going to have to work on myself today on that. Because same thing happened to me last week. Held a trade for more than that. I should have just folded it. So I may implement a hard stop loss at like a G max per trade. Eight more minutes, show me. I'll be signing off here. Gotta get this day pushing a little bit harder. Busy. I have appointments. I gotta handle stuff for my security company. So
They just just watch pretty much. Hopefully tomorrow will be something better.
hopefully. Wow, look at that push up right there.
Yeah.
We do have news tomorrow at 8:30. So we'll see if that helps the market move. And I know Trump's speaking, well, not even speaking, meeting with the Ukrainian president today, like at 1 o'clock, something like that, our time. No meeting. Not sure if the press will be in for it, but he's meeting with the president of Ukraine and like some people from Europe as well. So that should move the markets tomorrow as well, depending upon what comes out of the meeting.
Man, it's slowly on the rise right now. It's going up.
Like I want to jump in, but I'm not going to.
Which, if you were to jump in, what would you do? A sell or?
Yeah. So I would go with the market for a buy with the bulls. Want to see like a slight little pullback or to build out a bull flag.
Again, right?
Yep. I want to see a bull flag.
Yeah, that's what I think too. That's what I'm looking at. I think it may go back up.
Getting this slight pullback right here. Let's see if it builds out. Nice little flag for us. But the fact that it just went back up the way it did, off of no news, everything like that, I'm like, today's just a chop day. People are getting chopped up. Because we're back into that 15-minute range. We got those wicks on the bottom of that candle right there. The buyers may start pushing again. But we're going to see. Well, if they could hold this price up above the 15-minute range, we may end up going up to that VWAP. VWAP's at the 785 level. 785. It has to be toasty outside today. My office is hot today. Let's just warm my AC. It says it's at 70 in the house right now, but heat rises since I'm upstairs, so it's toasty up here.
That's a bull flag.
You see me doodling. You see me
Yeah,
doodling.
boy, that's a bull flag. So it looked like it should make its way back up towards that 95. But I say about 775 to 80.
Yeah.
And then
Oh no, they didn't hold it.
Oh,
The Bulls didn't hold it. I was saying they need to hold it inside the 15-minute range. But let's see. Let's see. They did not hold it. We're still up. All right, we're back in the 15-minute range now. Let's see. This may be the push if they can flip it. Crazy wicks on these candles on the 2-minute chart, as you can see. All right. Candle is officially green on the 2-minute. We need to get above 780. Oh, 780, 150. All right, we just cleared 781. The next would be the VWAP at 785. I'm not taking it. I'm locking in the profits for the day for myself, since I am taking that payout today. So
it's looking like it's what, it's gonna go back down.
I'm not saying it's going to go back down. We need to clear the VWAP, but clearing the VWAP puts us in the middle of the 15-minute range. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to be tuning off, and I will be back first thing tomorrow morning, fresh, ready to make some more money tomorrow with you guys.
All right.
Any questions or anything before I get off here?
No, we're good. I'm still observing.
Okay. Mike, were you able to watch the strategy video or no?
I haven't got to that yet, to be honest, but I'm gonna try to knock it out soon.
Yeah, big recommendation to do that, because once you see the strategy, this will make it a whole lot easier for you. To be real with you,
I got you. I still haven't made a funded account yet. I just wanted to learn to see how you guys trade.
Yeah.
Before I get comfortable enough to actually start trading with real money.
Well, you're good. You don't need a funded account right now.
Yeah, I've been testing it out with a demo right now, or some account.
Yeah, and that's perfect. To be honest with you, that's perfect. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather you get consistent with the strategy before you try passing an eval to get the funded account. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see you consistent first before you even put your money in like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's how you see. I'm trying to be on every day now, more often. So I want to make this more a regular thing.
Yeah. Hey, I got you. We got you. We're built to last with this strategy, and the community's winning with it. Two of the guys already got their funded accounts by using the strategy. Pretty simple once you get the hang of it, and it's nothing crazy. And I also have the workspaces for you as well for Ninja, if that's how you're trading, looking at the markets. I have workspaces for Ninja that you'll be able to use, so that way your screen will look just like everyone else's and my own.
I got you.
So.
Yeah, because the screen I have now is not keeping up with you guys for some reason.
Okay, well, that's probably because you don't have the live data feed. Yours is delayed 10 minutes currently.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So the only way to get around that would be like with Tradeify, you purchase the eval account. It'll be like less than $44.
Okay.
And you don't trade it. So by purchasing the eval, that gets you the live data feed. If you're using Ninja, you'll still be able to switch it over to one of the sim accounts on Ninja.
I got you.
So you don't have to trade it. It just gives you the access to the live market feed.
That makes a lot of sense.
So that's what I've told everyone else to do. And I tell them to trade the sim until they feel confident with the strategy to trade the eval. So
yeah, we're gonna get there.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. I got you. Well,
Appreciate
gentlemen,
it.
I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
All right.
And we'll make some more money. Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Man.
All right, Mike.
All right, man. Enjoy your day.
All right, you too.
And everyone's still tuning in on the YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching, checking this out. And I truly hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:20 a.m. Be blessed.